Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. This particular video on ticker symbol MMAT, which is for metamaterials, and we know they had a merger with Torchlight TRCH. So we know the story, and we know this price has been beaten down a lot for last few weeks. Even though you can see last Friday it was up 1.75%, and if you look at 5-day chart, it is red, but it has been going through some ups and downs, and if you love to do some day trading or swing trading, this can give you a good opportunity. At the same time, I think if you're long, also this is a very good time to get in. So in this particular video, I will talk about the price action, the support, resistance, should you get in or get out, should you do day trade, swing trade, or long-term hold at the same time, what is the short interest, and also some option activity to give you the better idea. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. At the same time, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And the final thing is, if you want, you can join the YouTube community. You have to pay only a few bucks only. For the entire month, there is two levels. One is $3 per month. The other one is $5 per month for daily trade ideas. I recommend the $5 per month, which is just a coffee, right? And again, you will get daily market ideas. Like you can see that today I posted something for MMAT with the charts and everything, and during the day and also pre-market I post a lot about support, resistance, when to get in, get out, so many trade ideas. So anyway, give a try. If you think you like it, then that's good. If you don't like it, you can always cancel. Okay, so this is our ticker, and we know what has been happening. This thing went up a lot, then it has a stock split, then it had a reverse merger and everything. But just based on the new ticker symbol MMAT, you can see that it had a high about $22-23. It came down after that to $3.5. It has been coming down a lot. Look at the daily RSI. It reached at one point around 90. Then it has been coming down. The good thing is, if you look at the chart or the RSI, the way it was coming down, now it has slowed down, and also it is moving sideways. The RSI is moving sideways, which is 30. So anything below 50 is good, 50 is neutral, below 30 is oversold, so 37 is a good one. At the same time, look at the MACD here. And why I'm so interested, looking at the MACD, it seems like the blue line which is curving, and whenever the blue line will go on top or over the orange line, this is a bullish sign. Whenever the blue is top, you see more green bars, means price action is increasing. So that is one thing. And so also looking at the RSI, it looks good. So I want to talk about the price action, definitely yes, but before that I just wanted to bring a news. Maybe you know already that on Friday, July 23rd, a news came that Meta appoints Darren as Vice President of Business Development. So it's a good news, right? So anyway, so 30 years of experience, and it talks a lot. I'm not going to cover, but it's a good news, right? So they brought someone to the company, and it was on Friday. Now let's look at the short interest. So I'm looking at Fintel. It is 33.3%, and if I go to different places, it shows different numbers. So again, it could be 30, 35, 40, I don't know, but anything over 30 is really high, and it can run a lot. Do not forget, maybe it's on Friday or Thursday, it went all the way to 30%, and we have been making a lot of money. Let me quickly check the chart, because I know, like, we made it. We started from 3.2, it went all the way to 4.15. It was a day trade, swing trade, whatever you say. We made a lot of money, and I was alerting about MMAT in my community board. You can go and check, and we made a lot of money. So anyway, so 33.29%, very good. And why it is so important, let's come back and let's see something here. Like, so here you can see the day by day transaction. So over 1, 2, 3, 4, so for last 4 trading days, more than half of the share traded were shorted. So on last Friday, so there was 7.9 million shares were traded, and you can see 4.4 was shorted. So you can see that how aggressively they are shorting the stock, and this is good in one sense, that the short interest is going up. You see the previous number 37, 36, 46, but last 4 consecutive days the short percentage is really high. So this is one thing, keep it in mind, 33%. Now look at the volume here. So just looking at the chart, you can see whenever there is a volume spike, price corresponds. So we had a nice volume here on 21st of June, and after that the volume is dying, but the price is moving sideways. Not bad at all. Just looking at last Fridays of action, you see some volume in the morning, a flat day, again end of the day around 3:30, some kind of volume. So again, nothing to be too excited. We need to see more volume if we want to do something. Now a few other things why I have something in my mind, because if you look at August 20th expiry date, which is from 28 days, look at the call volume open interest. So almost 9600 or 9600 call options are still open, and they think MMAT will go over $4 because 4 is the strike price. If you look here, for 5 strike price there are 7600 call option. Even for 6 strike price, I think there is more than 6000 call option. I don't know why it is refreshing, but anyway, look at the 6 strike price here, 6300 call options. They are still open, so they are bullish for 4, 5 and 6 strike price, and they do not have anything before August 20th. Even looking at September, it's not big numbers because August is the main thing. Also in this particular video, I want to talk about something that how you can make money. So in my community and my previous videos, I was saying over and over again, if you are a bag holder, if you're holding a lot of MMAT share, you can always sell some covered call and you can make some money. As an example, let's say your average price is 6, right, or 5 something. Let's say 5, and you want to sell something, so you can always make some covered call. Today I want to talk about something else, which is selling a put option if you want to buy clove even at a cheaper price. Okay, so let's have a look at the chart. So on a daily candle, what we can see that we have a high, maybe I'll just zoom here, right? So we have an area around 4.3, 4.5. I do not want to be too exact, but let's say around 4.25 area. So this is a near-term resistance because last time it was rejected around 4.25. We can also see sometime in end of January 4.25 was the resistance, then 2.25 was a support for some long time, then it became a resistance, then again it became a resistance. So if we go higher from 3.5, definitely around $4, and I think around 4.25 we will see some kind of resistance. At the same time, the current level 3.5 is a very important level because 3.5 was a resistance here, then it became a supported here, so many days here, and again so many days here, and currently we are hovering over 3.5. Very, very important. If 3.5 is held strong, then this is good, right? But in the event if it comes down, I think the next bottom support is around 2.7. You can look at the chart, 2.7. I think, yeah, let's look the recent months. So 2.7 would be support. After 2.7, I think this thing can fall down to 1.7, but I think this will not go that far. 2.7 is my target. So few things, if you want, you can just get in now or just wait. Or if it comes to 2.7, 2.8 area, look here, last time it came to 3.05, or even it comes to $3, you can always average down because I think it has to reverse back, right? Looking at the RSI and MACD, seems like it will go up, and last Friday it was green, not bad. If from a daily I move to a weekly chart, let's see what it is telling us. So on a weekly, yeah, you see a big bars here, right? But with time it has been coming down and down. And one other candle I love to see, Heiken Ashi here. So instead of week, let's look at a daily. So this is one thing, right? Even though there is red and green, but this thing gives you a sense that we have been on a red territory. We had slight green here, then again we had slight red, but it gives a good sense like whether it is reversing or not reversing. So anyway, one thing I want to talk is the put option here, right? So this is so important because if we see more volume, it will go up if it comes down. So let's say you want to average down, but you want to only average down if it comes to $3. Otherwise, you will be just holding your share. So even though you are not buying or you do not have any MMAT, you can still make some money. This is called selling some put options. So for August 20th expiry price, let's say go to puts, right? So if I look at 3 strike price put, in that case the price is 42. So if you sell a 3 strike price August 20th put option, in that case right away you will get $42. So once you get $42, you can keep it. If clove never goes below 3 or $3, then by August 20th you can keep this $42. If it goes to 3 or 2.7 below 3, then you have to purchase 100 share for one put option for the strike price of 3. Do not forget, you are buying for 3, but at the same time you have collected 42 cents per share, meaning that you are buying 1 MMAT for the price of 2.58. So just looking at the chart, maybe MMAT will never come back to 2.58 or even 2.7, but if you do this, if it never comes below 3, you will just keep your $42 in your pocket, and next week you can do the same thing. But if it is exercise, still you are buying 1 MMAT share for 2.58. So you have to buy 100 shares, so you have to spend $258. But again, you can see how you can make some money. At the same time, in the event it comes down, you will buy. If it never comes down, this is free money for you. So this is something really good. If you love a stock and you think you want to buy at a cheaper price, you can always put some, you can always sell some put option, and this is a very good strategy by Warren Buffett, I guess. So anyway, this is one idea to make money. At the same time, if you are holding a lot of share, you can sell some covered call. Also, there is an option for selling some put options. So again, looking at the chart, seems like it is time to bounce up. It can again come down. If the market is terrible, it can come down to $3 or even $2.7. But anyway, I think this is almost the floor at the bottom. It has been coming down a lot, so I think this is the floor, and soon it will go up, or as long it goes sideways, this is a good consolidation. Once it goes sideways, then maybe it will just do a real push here. So anyway, some people love to draw this kind of trend. Maybe I will not be saying about the trend, but yeah, even if you think this is the trend, it has been coming down, it has been making lower highs, and now we can move it. It is going sideways. It's not going up, going sideways, but not going down. So maybe some kind of consolidation. We need to see, can it break 4.25 and it goes higher. Anyway, in my community I talk about this a lot, so if you want, you can always join and we can talk about MMAT. If you want, I can show you a quick search that I talk, but anyway, that's not important. Our time is precious. So if you want, just join the community, or at least subscribe to the channel, or you can like the video at least, or you can just buy me a coffee so I can have a coffee. Anyway, take care and thank you very much for watching this particular video. Bye bye.